So this is a tour of room 2293 at Planet Hollywood Resort in Las Vegas. Now this room type is a ultra hip king, and to be fair to Planet Hollywood, it is ultra hip. You've got the bathroom on your left as you walk in this instance. Sadly, not two sinks, his and hers, just one there, but very nice anyway. And what I like about it is just the little touches, like this young lady with headphones on in the tiles. It sort of sets it apart from a regular king room anywhere else in Vegas. So you have a nice tub there. Your toilet is in here. And as well as the tub, you have a nice walk-in shower. Now, I'm not sure how recently these rooms were renovated, but they certainly look pretty damn new to me. The last time I stayed here was 2010 with Suzanne. It was her first trip to Vegas that year. And our room that we had here then was still very much of the sort of Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Planet Hollywood era with all the memorabilia and everything. And clearly since then they've modernised and are trying to be, well, I guess ultra hip. And you'd expect that in the modern era. You'd expect them to do something a little bit more up to date. So within here, you've got a fridge for your own stuff, which is nice. There's no chargeable items in this room, which is a relief. Some drawer space there. And as I said, the little touches, I just like, in the closet there, I just like the design of that. It's pretty cool. And then here you have ironing board and hanging space, iron that side, and your safe. And then if we go over to the corner there, you have your seating area, and then your bed here, which looks incredibly comfortable. Now I do also like these pictures. They're almost like pictures in pictures, look. Pretty cool. Now there is something you need to know. I arrived here at 2:20 p.m. And went straight up to regular reception because there was absolutely no queue whatsoever. And I was told by a very rude young lad on reception, if you want to check in before 3 p.m, it's going to be $38, like that. I mean, really, really aggressive and rude. I then said to him, there's no need to be so rude and to say it in such an aggressive way. And to cut a long story short, we had a row. I then ended up walking away, and I went over to the automated check-in machines to see whether I could check in that way rather than having to speak to him. I was then approached by a different person who said, is there anything I can do to help? And I said, well, I've been pretty upset by the way I've just been spoken to by that young lad on reception, and for the sake of 40 minutes he wants to charge me $38 to check in early. I said, I think that's just outrageous. I said, I wouldn't mind, but I'm Diamond here. Now, the minute I mentioned the word Diamond, the guy literally was frothing at the mouth to help me out. Literally could not do enough for me. He marched me into the Diamond check-in area. I didn't actually know there was one. Otherwise, I'd have probably gone in there to start with. But anyway, I went into the Diamond check-in area. Within 10 seconds, I was with another receptionist who gave me a couple of free bottles of water. Said, "Oh, I'll get you a nice room on a higher floor with a strip view." And it just proves, if ever you doubted it, that status is everything in Vegas, right? But also, it proved to me that how they treat just Joe Bloggs from the street who checks in here, you know, has the cheek to try and check in 40 minutes early. They're going to try and fleece him for $38 plus a resort fee. I mean, it's just absolutely disgusting. And I know I'm ranting here, but it really, really irritated me. And it is an example, a prime example of modern day nickel and diming in Las Vegas. You know, when you're looking at your $38 and your resort fee plus the tax, that alone is probably $100 for a night. Really, absolutely appalling. So yes, I wasn't very happy. And one other thing, while I'm on a rant, the other thing I don't like about this room, I do like the room, but the thing that spoils it for me is, well, you can see it in there, the shimmering mesh that is over the view. That would be a spectacular view without the mesh, and it just spoils the whole room for me. Surely in this day and age, you can do something that doesn't look so bad. You know, if you stay in Bellagio over there, as you know, because I've put videos up of it, you ain't going to get mesh over your window there, are you? So that's a part of ultra hip I don't really like. So overall, I would say in terms of a room, I like it. In terms of customer service, I hated it. And to be honest, once I was treated so much better when they knew I was Diamond, that actually annoyed me even more, because it just proves they have complete disregard for anybody that doesn't have a proven gaming record with them. But anyway, that's the way it is. I will speak to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough video. Take care.